Are you still falling for those common nutrition myths? You know, the ones that promise a quick fix or demonize entire food groups? The truth is, a lot of what we hear about nutrition is simply not backed by science. It's time to ditch the misinformation and embrace the facts. In today's video, we're debunking 5 popular diet myths that could be sabotaging your progress. We'll be tackling those stubborn myths about carbs, fat, sugar, and more. We'll separate the facts from fiction when it comes to meal frequency and those detox diets everyone's always talking about. We're going to break it all down in a way that's easy to understand and, most importantly, easy to apply to your own life. If you want to take control of your health, hit the like button and subscribe for more evidence-based nutrition tips. Let's get started. Let's talk carbs. Somewhere along the line, carbs got a bad rap. It's time we set the record straight. Carbs are not the enemy. In fact, they're your body's primary source of energy. Think of them as the fuel that keeps your engine running. Without enough carbs, you might feel sluggish, tired, and weak. Not exactly the recipe for a great workout or a productive day, right? Now, it's important to remember that not all carbs are created equal. We have simple carbs, which are basically your sugars. Think of things like candy, soda, and processed snacks. These guys can give you a quick burst of energy, but then they can also lead to that dreaded sugar crash. Then we have our complex carbs, and these are the real MVPs. Complex carbs are your whole grains, your fruits, your vegetables. They provide sustained energy, meaning they keep you feeling fuller for longer. They also come packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber. But what about exercise? Well, carbs are especially important when it comes to fueling your workouts. You see, when you exercise, your body starts tapping into its glycogen stores for energy. Glycogen is basically how your body stores carbohydrates. So, if you're not eating enough carbs, especially before a tough workout, you might find yourself hitting a wall, feeling fatigued way faster than you should. And it's not just about pre-workout fuel. Carbs also play a crucial role in post-workout recovery. After you've pushed your body to the limit, you need to replenish those glycogen stores, repair muscle tissue, and that's where carbs come in. The key here is to choose your carbs wisely. Opt for those complex carbs like brown rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes, foods that are going to provide you with sustained energy and those essential nutrients. And remember, portion control is still key. You don't need to go carb crazy. Instead of fearing carbs, focus on portion control and choosing healthier carb sources. Your body will thank you. Let's talk about another often demonized nutrient, fat. For years we were told that eating fat would make us, well, fat. But guess what? It's just not that simple. Just like with carbs, there are good fats and then there are not so good fats. Let's start with the good guys, unsaturated fats. These are your heart-healthy fats found in foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon. These fats are essential for a whole host of bodily functions. They help with hormone production, they support brain health, and they aid in the absorption of those important fat-soluble vitamins. Now on the flip side, we have our saturated and trans fats. Saturated fats are found in things like fatty meats, full-fat dairy products, and some processed foods. Trans fats are a type of unsaturated fat that has been chemically altered, and these are the ones that are really bad for you. They're often found in fried foods, baked goods, and processed snacks. These are the fats that can raise your bad cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. But here's the thing, healthy fats can actually help with weight loss. That's right, you heard me correctly. Fat is more satiating than carbohydrates or protein, meaning it keeps you feeling fuller for longer. This can help prevent overeating and those pesky cravings. So, how can you incorporate healthy fats into your diet? It's easier than you might think. Add some avocado to your salads, sprinkle some nuts and seeds on your yogurt, cook with olive oil instead of butter. There are so many delicious and easy ways to get more healthy fats into your diet. Focus on including healthy fats in moderation to improve heart health and support your fitness goals. Don't fear the fat, just choose wisely. Chapter 3. Sugar, friend or foe? Let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, sugar. Sugar has become a major buzzword in the nutrition world, and for good reason. Excess sugar consumption has been linked to a whole host of health problems, from weight gain to type 2 diabetes to heart disease. But here's the thing, sugar in moderation isn't inherently bad. Our bodies do need a certain amount of glucose, which is a type of sugar, to function properly. The problem is that most of us are consuming way more sugar than our bodies need. Just like with carbs and fats, There are different types of sugar. We have naturally occurring sugars, which are found in fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. These sugars come packaged with vitamins, minerals, and fiber, which slows down their absorption and helps prevent those sugar spikes and crashes. Then we have added sugars, which are the ones we really need to watch out for. These are the sugars that are added to foods and drinks during processing or preparation. Think of things like soda, candy, baked goods, and even some savory foods like sauces and dressings. These added sugars provide empty calories, meaning they have no nutritional value, and they can contribute to a whole host of health problems. So, what's the verdict on sugar? Well, it's all about moderation and making smart choices. Enjoy fruits as your natural sweeteners, opt for unsweetened versions of your favorite foods and drinks, and be mindful of added sugars lurking in those processed foods. Instead of cutting sugar completely, focus on reducing processed sugars and choosing natural alternatives like fruits and honey. Your taste buds and your waistline will thank you. Chapter 4. 6 meals a day to boost metabolism? Myth busted. Have you ever heard that eating 6 small meals a day will boost your metabolism and help you lose weight? It's a popular theory, but the truth is, it's not as simple as that. While eating more frequently might work for some people, it's not a magic solution for weight loss. Here's the thing. Your metabolism, which is basically the process by which your body converts food into energy, is influenced by a number of factors, including your genetics, your age, your activity level, and your body composition. While eating more frequently might slightly increase your thermic effect of food, which is the amount of energy your body expends to digest and process food, the overall impact on your metabolism is minimal. What matters most for weight loss is your total daily calorie intake and the quality of the foods you're eating. If you're consuming more calories than your body is burning, even if those calories are spread out over 6 meals, you're still going to gain weight. Now, this doesn't mean that eating more frequently is bad. For some people, eating smaller, more frequent meals can help regulate blood sugar levels, prevent overeating, and manage hunger cues. But for others, it might feel too restrictive or difficult to stick to. So, what's the bottom line? Listen to your body and find what works best for you. If you prefer 3 square meals a day, that's perfectly fine. If you find that you feel better and more energized eating smaller, more frequent meals, go for it. The key is to find a sustainable eating pattern that fits your lifestyle and helps you maintain a healthy weight. Eat based on hunger cues and personal preferences, and focus on quality over frequency. Your body knows best. Chapter 5. Detox diets. Do they really work? Let's talk detox diets. They're everywhere you look these days, promising to cleanse your body from the inside out and help you shed those extra pounds. But do they really live up to the hype? The short answer is, not really. Here's the thing, your body is a detoxifying machine. It has its own built-in detoxification system, made up of your liver, kidneys, digestive system, and skin, that works tirelessly to filter out toxins and waste products. You don't need a fancy juice cleanse or a restrictive diet to do that. In fact, many detox diets can actually do more harm than good. They're often very low in calories and essential nutrients, which can leave you feeling tired, weak, and deficient in important vitamins and minerals. They can also mess with your metabolism and lead to rebound weight gain once you go back to your normal eating habits. So, what's the best way to support your body's natural detoxification processes? It's simple. Focus on eating a healthy, balanced diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods. That means plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These foods provide your body with the nutrients it needs to function optimally and support its natural detoxification pathways. Drink plenty of water throughout the day to help flush out toxins and waste products. Get enough sleep, manage stress levels, and engage in regular physical activity. All of these things contribute to a healthy, functioning detoxification system. Instead of focusing on trendy detoxes, opt for a diet rich in fiber, antioxidants, and hydration to support natural detoxification. Your body is smarter than you think. Trust it. So there you have it. Carbs, fat, sugar meal frequency, and detoxes are not the enemies of your fitness goals. Understanding the science behind these common nutrition myths can empower you to make informed decisions about your health. Remember, a healthy lifestyle is about balance, sustainability, and enjoying the foods you love without the guilt. What did you think of these myth-busting facts? Drop a comment below and let us know which nutrition myth surprised you the most. For more myth-busting content and fitness advice, don't forget to hit that bell icon. And as always, thanks for watching.